What is up, Trouble Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news! Bryce Hall versus Austin McBroom, the press conference. I just got home. You know, your boy was out of town, had to go fly to LA to host this event. It was insane. I got the inside scoop. So much went on there. Right now, we got Tana Mongeau going up against Corinna. These two might get in the ring and actually box. And speaking about Tana, there's TanaCon news in 2021. Yeah. Somebody discovered Mr. Beast's very first YouTube channel. CallMeCarson came back. Got Logan Paul news, Jake Paul news, big updates, big things happening. But before we get into the news, guys, make sure you are subscribed with those notifications on, because you know, as soon as I get the scoop, I'm going to keep you in the loop. For our first story, CallMeCarson, he had some allegations against him for messaging fans that were underage. Again, he was like 19. The alleged was 17. And the internet has been waiting for him to make a return. A few days ago, he tweeted out, responding to an old tweet. However, he quickly deleted this tweet, following up with accidental tweet, carry on, and then also deleted that tweet. So what is going on? Here's what I think is happening. I think Carson is on alt accounts, and he's forgetting which account he's on when he's making tweets. And speaking about forgetting, fans found an old Mr. Beast YouTube channel that is over 8 years old. That's right, the channel is called Me Talk Over Games, and it only has 3 videos on the channel. One of them, Should I Join Phase?
What's up, guys? This is my first commentary on my brand new channel. Yeah.
Oh, it's so interesting to see where big YouTubers start. But speaking about starting, this one Twitch streamer started some drama when she started doing these hot tub streams over and over again, and people have been asking Twitch to punish her, and it looks like they did. The Twitch streamer Armoreth tweeted out yesterday, I was informed that Twitch has indefinitely suspended advertising on my channel. Twitch didn't even reach out in any way whatsoever. I had to initiate the conversation after noticing, without any prior warning, all my ad revenue has disappeared from my channel analytics. This is an alarming precedent, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's just think about this logically, right? Gaming developers and gaming companies, right, they pay Twitch a lot of money to advertise their games on twitch.tv. Do they really want to advertise their game on this content or on other gaming content that's on Twitch? I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? So you really shouldn't be surprised. Take that to OnlyFans or wherever else that belonged. But speaking about OnlyFans, one YouTuber with an OnlyFans, Tana, is back in the news in multiple different ways, but the first one is TanaCon. Okay, do you guys remember this TanaCon? Like, it was this big convention and nobody could get in. It was all kinds of drama. People were stuck in the sun. Everyone was saying Tana scammed her, and then the guy running the place, remember the Segway guy, allegedly scamming everyone and scamming Tana? Well, Segway guy went on Dr. Phil. That's right, this is absolutely hilarious. Segway guy went on Dr. Phil, playing the victim, saying that he's getting all kinds of threats and you know, he just wants to be forgiven and healed. But listen to this, Dr. Phil sabotages him, and all these different ex-employees and stuff come on Dr. Phil and expose him for being a horrible guy. Oh, it's so funny. But speaking about Tana Mongeau, she's been saying that she wants to box, right? And she might be boxing Corinna. Corinna tweeted out, I would beat the poo out of, fight Tana Mongeau. Tana responded by saying, down, I knew you'd show up for that clout. Corinna responds by saying, I don't want your clout, but I will beat your butt for a check. Now listen, both these girls are hustlers, both these girls are clout demons, and both these girls need to be in a ring somewhere getting paid a check, because I want to see that. We need to see the first YouTuber female boxing match. Like, this has to happen. But speaking about YouTube boxing, Jake Paul is in the news in a big way. And let's start off with him taking the hat of Floyd Mayweather. You know, the gotcha hat. Well, he got banned from the Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather fight that's coming up June 6th, and apparently he's been unbanned.
How does Floyd feel about Jake Paul?
He don't feel no certain kind of way.
Is he banned from the event?
Huh?
Is Jake banned from the event? No.
No, he's not banned?
Yeah, that is from Mayweather's team. Now, another story that's surrounding Jake Paul is that him and Logan apparently were getting in trouble for riding motorized vehicles on the beach in Puerto Rico because apparently sea turtles can come in and lay eggs and you can smash those eggs. Well, their coach posted this.
When's turtle season?
What? Never.
There's never turtle season on this beach.
No turtle season.
Okay, you have a golf cart,
Yeah.
right? Are your name Logan Paul?
No.
Are you Jake Paul? You're none of the Pauls?
No.
Okay, so you're allowed to drive on this beach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's allowed to drive.
Everybody, including the Logan Paul and Jake Paul?
The guards that come here, they drive you.
Okay, so you see what I'm saying, people?
Okay. I'm just going to assume that the kids that are in the golf cart aren't attorneys and don't really know the law. I think the experts online that are talking about this whole situation, they probably know the law a little bit better. But anyhow, Logan Paul is being called a hero for saving a puppy. That's right, Logan Paul found this pink puppy. He had this to say.
You're in Puerto Rico and you're missing a dog. There's a chance I have it. He's pretty identifiable. You probably dyed him pink. This dog was wandering around outside. He's lost. He's lonely. I will adopt him as my own if you don't claim him. So.
And him posting that on social media actually found the owner. The owner tweeted out, "Hey, Logan Paul, all good here. Thanks for finding her." Aww. And speaking about good news, I mean, this is really good news for Jake Paul. It was announced last night that Jake Paul has left Thriller and he signed a multi-fight deal with Showtime. This is a big deal. Now listen, everyone under the sun has been calling out Jake Paul to box him. I have no idea who he's gonna box, but recently him and Chuck Liddell were going back and forth at each other. Chuck Liddell said, "I'm ready anytime for that clown." But also there was even talk of Jake Paul fighting 6ix9ine. Somebody asked Jake if he'd fight 6ix9ine. He said, "I want to because he deserves to get his butt beat, and I want to do it for all the people he's disrespected, but honestly, it would be too easy." Now 6ix9ine responded to this saying, "I think he's on steroids, like his security guard who passed away." No. Woo! That was deep. For those that don't know, Jake Paul had a security guard that passed away. Woo! I can't believe 6ix9ine actually went there. And speaking about going there, I went to the press conference. I hosted it. It was insane. But before the press conference even started, the press conference between Austin, McBroom, and Bryce Hall, before it even started, things kicked off between Bryce Hall and KSI. And it all started from a Sidemen video where KSI thinks that Bryce Hall will lose. Roll it.
Not too bad.
No,
I feel like Bryce Hall isn't actually as good as he thinks he is.
he's got really short arms.
Yeah, I've seen that TikTok. There's a TikTok where it's like, why are his arms not as big as hips?
I don't think his arms go past his hip line.
So how can you? I mean, I can't say anything. So I can't
Bryce, mate, yeah, fair dues. Well done, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
I can't wait for all
imagine-
of these predictions to be wrong.
I think
So you're
Bryce
saying
Hall
Bryce
will,
and
I think
Taylor
Bryce
win?
will win.
Well, I don't. I'm trolling. I'm trolling.
I think Bryce
I
will
think
lose.
Bryce will lose.
Wow, Bryce Hall responds by saying, "KSI just said he would F me up in the ring. I wouldn't want to ruin that fight you've been dodging with Jake because you lost to a TikToker, KSI. After I beat Austin, we can talk." KSI responds, "You're literally easy work. Who do you think you're talking to?" Bryce responds by saying, "You're scared of Jake Paul. You won to Logan by points and a poopy call. You're fat and nobody is scared of you." KSI responds by saying, "I'm not scared. I'm just busy smashing music, dropping an album, selling out arenas. I still won. I'm still undefeated and still would F you up easily. You're a Jake Paul wannabe. Go back to throwing it back on TikTok. You can't survive over here." Oh, it's getting good. Bryce Hall responds, "Pay for features and you're always the poopiest verse. Undefeated, but you haven't fought me. Try and I'll slap the F out of that 8 head of yours." KSI says, "Win your fight first. We can talk." Bryce responds, "Perfect." And then the press conference happens. And at the end, this goes down. Roll it.
Why do you think because
Ladies and gentlemen, it's going down!
holy
Oh my God. It was wild. More on that in a minute. But KSI responds to Bryce Hall saying, "You good," showing a picture of him down in the bottom of that dog pile in a headlock. Bryce responds by saying, "Yeah, perfectly fine. Thanks for asking. Let's make it happen. Taylor versus Deji and me versus you. after we whoop our opponents on June 12th, of course. Okay, it's time to talk about the press conference. Now, I can't cover every little thing, otherwise this would be like a 2-hour video because there was a lot that went down. There were fights that happened before the stream even went live between like coaches with each other, bouncers with it was wild being there in presence with all the different influencers. We had Aiden Ross, Rice Gum, everybody, Tana, Harry Josie, Bradley Martin, everybody was there. But one of the most entertaining exchanges that happened at the press conference was Deji with FouseyTube and Deji with Bryce Hall. Here's a little bit of that. Ladies and gentlemen, the tank, Deji. Deji, you're finally back after facing Jake Paul. You have went the farthest with Jake Paul out of anyone. You caused the man to bleed. People have been dying around the world to see you back in the ring. What are you going to do against Vinny Hacker?
I'm gonna just do my stuff.
Jake Paul's son #1, everybody.
Yo, you barely beat Stormady.
Shut the fuck up. I'll smack the shit out of you.
Hey, tell him, Deji.
I'll smack the shit out of you too. I will say it to your face. You act like I'm scared of you. You act like I'm scared of you. You have 4 eyes right now. Shut the fuck up.
If you touch me.
You have headphones over a hoodie right now. What am I scared of? I'm not scared of you. You're on a screen. I'm talking to a computer. I'm talking to a computer. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, time out.
This guy I have ever seen.
I can't wait to see this man in person.
Deji, why did this? Slim is screaming that you chose an easy fight with Vinny Hacker. What would you say that? Because other people are saying that too, Deji, that you chose an easy fight. Is that true?
I didn't choose an easy fight. The thing about me is I'm not putting Vinny's, like, you know, his boxing experience like down. I'm still going to be taking this fight seriously.
Down the grapevine,
you don't know what Vinny can bring to the table.
No, we don't.
And I'm gonna
that's true.
Mad disrespectful to Vinny.
No, it is.
You don't know what he can do.
Because here's what I heard behind the grapevine.
If anything, if I was to have an easy fight, Fousey, you're an easy fight. Slim is an easy fight. Go to easy fights. That's what I'm saying.
That's not saying. First off, hold on.
Stop disrespecting Vinny.
Hold on. Stop trying to give your fighter credibility because people are saying you picked an easy fight. I just did a video exposing the worst YouTube boxer of all time, and I exposed myself. So that's not saying anything. But what I want to say to you is, through the grapevine, I heard you got offered Taylor Holder first, but said you weren't ready for him, and that's when they threw.
Okay.
You fucking.
That's not true.
That's a fair question.
I was hoping to fight Taylor after this fight that I have with Vinny.
Did you get offered Taylor Holder?
Did
you get offered Taylor Holder?
Why would I be afraid to fight Taylor?
He did get offered Taylor Holder. The social goods team was nodding when I said that. You scared. I'm Dana Tube. I'm just a reporter, and I'll tell you you're scared.
He is scared. I will back that up. He is scared.
You're literally the
he
most
is shaking in his boots, ladies and gentlemen.
You're one time you're up there. You're doing. Now you're what? Dana Tube.
Yeah.
Honestly, you fluctuate.
At least I never had to buy YouTube subscribers, bro.
My guy.
Oh, wow.
It's so good. It's so good. And this is what happened between Austin and Bryce. Roll out.
Hey, shout out Niall at the Bread Batch. We know you watching. It's about to go down.
Austin, what is happening on June 12th?
A loss for him.
That's cute. So, my trainer wants me to take it kind of slow, be relaxed in the first round. Thinks it's going to end the second, but to be honest, I don't think it's going to go it's not going to go the second round. First round, you know, I've been training hard for this shit. I got a lot to prove, not only to myself, but to my family, my fans. I don't think he's taking that serious. You can't play boxing. You can get seriously hurt. So I hope he's actually been taking this shit serious.
So you're saying first round, you're going to take him out?
Yeah, first round, for sure.
Now, he mentioned this. He said, you know, that your cardio's not up. You're trying to get it done fast. Where is your cardio in case it does go longer?
Yeah, that's cap. I'm not sure where you heard that from. I think he's just trying to make
someone on your team.
I think he's trying to make himself
someone
feel
on
better,
your team said it.
Especially after him
someone
losing
on your
against
team
Strawman.
said it, and it's true. And then you said that you were boxing professionals and you box scrubs.
Exactly, because I'm boxing you. I'm getting trained for you. I'm not getting trained for
that's
professionals.
hilarious. I can't wait. I can't wait to fucking slap the shit out.
Slap. He said slap. Why slap? Why not fight? We're fighting.
Right now, I got a fuck out of you.
No, you ain't. We don't want that right now. But where the hell did this even stem from?
Well, I'll be honest. He was begging for me. He knows that there's money behind me. He wanted to suck my. I said no. He was sucking. You wanted this fight. I don't need this fight. You ever been in a fight?
What kind of question is
Have you ever just been in a fight?
What kind of question is that? Of course I've been in a fight. I think everybody's been in a fight.
No, but have you ever been in like an
What
actual fight?
do you consider a fight?
If you step
What
up
do you
on me,
consider
I'll
a fight?
Someone
I want to know what you
punching
consider a
across
fight.
the fucking jaw.
I want to know what you consider a
Someone punching you
fight.
across the jaw like I'm about to
here
do
we
on
go.
June 12th.
Why do you think because
Oh, it was so good. It was so much fun. And apparently I did a good job hosting because I got hired to commentate the actual fight. I'm super excited. And thank you guys all for supporting me. I only get opportunities like this because of you. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed this video, slap a like on it. That's how I know you're digging the vids. And guys, give me your opinions on these fights. I read all your comments. I spend 3 hours a day reading these comments. Leave a comment down below. I want to know your thoughts, and make sure you're subbed if you're new here, because as soon as I get the scoop, I'm going to keep you in the loop.